Hello, my amazing friends. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that is not just a story, but an inspiration for millions of people in the world. This story is perfect for your English because it's told in easy words that you can understand. So, not only will you improve your English, but you'll also get stronger in mind and spirit. If you took the strengths of others and compared them to your weaknesses, how do you think you'd size up? And do you think this would make you feel good? The funny thing is, this is what most of us do at one time or another, and some of us do pretty often. And with how flooded we are by social media, it's easier than ever to constantly find someone better to compare ourselves to, which only serves to make us feel bad about ourselves. Once we begin down that road, we never find an end. The tendency to compare ourselves to others is as human as any other emotion. How do you stop constantly comparing yourself to others? Here are some useful tips that have worked really well. Be aware of its ill effects. Take notice of the harmful effects comparing yourself to others has on your life. Intentionally remove it from the inside out to free yourself from the damage this mindset has had on you. See your own successes. Whether you are a writer, musician, doctor, landscaper, mother, or student, you have a unique perspective backed by unique experiences and unique gifts. You have everything you need to accomplish good in your little section of the world. With that opportunity squarely in front of you, become intimately aware of your past successes and find motivation in them to pursue more. Desire the greater things in life. Among these higher pursuits, there is no measurement. Desire them above everything else and remove yourself entirely from society's definition of success. Compete less and appreciate more. There may be times when competition is appropriate, but life is not one of them. Practice gratitude. Gratitude always forces us to recognize the good things we already have in our world. Remind yourself nobody is perfect. Triumph requires an obstacle to be overcome. And everybody is suffering through their own, whether you are close enough to know it or not. Take a walk. Go for a walk even if only to the other side of the room. Allow the change in your surroundings to prompt change in your thinking. Find inspiration without comparison. Comparing our lives with others is foolish. But finding inspiration and learning from others is entirely wise. Compare with yourself. We ought to strive to be the best possible versions of ourselves not only for our own selves but for the benefit and contribution we can offer to others. Commit to growing a little bit each day, and learn to celebrate the little advancements you are making without comparing them to others. Try to be aware of when you start comparing yourself to others. Once you've developed this awareness, try this trick: stop yourself. Tell yourself, stop that, and then start thinking about all the things you do have, the things you love, the people you have, the blessings that life has given you. Make this a regular practice, and you'll start to be happier with your life. With so many negative effects inherent in comparison, it is a shame we ever take part in it. But the struggle is real for most of us. Fortunately, it does not need to be. And the freedom found in comparing less is entirely worth the effort. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else's highlight reels. Reframe comparison as motivation, identify your unique strengths, and limit social media use to build intrinsic self-confidence. If you've ever struggled with comparison, if you want to find peace, confidence, and self-worth again, then let this story live inside you. And next time you feel like you're not enough, remember this story. You were always enough. Thank you. Look forward to other interesting stories. Stay tuned to Story Avenue.